Yes.
Yeah. So the quality practice materials, we'll write all practice materials, okay, with reading and writing. Large number of difficult questions, poem and old English questions, graph and the table questions. This is what my area with English. For the math teacher will guide you much better than. Okay. Now let's start with this. This is like all the type of questions which we do get in the complete paper. The complete paper is actually of two modules, module 1 and module 2. But these are the questions which are segregated, the different type of question with the set of answers. So I will suggest, like, instead of rather directly going with the complete paper, let me pick up this one sort of a skill over here just to understand what are your like exactly your SWOT analysis, like what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, because definitely some or other type of questions some students find it difficult, where you can really improve yourself and where you have literally like you have to work hard. Okay, so which section which you like to go ahead with? Would you like to go ahead with the word in contest, central idea, command of evidence, rhetorical, or inference, as you say?
Hmm. I think inferences.
All good. So here are all the inferences. I'll just increase the page size so that you could read well. Okay. Now, information and ideas, inferences. Inference is nothing but you have to conclude it, the final conclusion of it. The question in these sections are designed to test your reading and writing abilities. Each question will provide you with one or more passages. It's important to thoroughly read each passage and question before selecting the best answer based on the information provided. All of the questions in these sections are MCQ based and will have four options to choose. There is only one correct answer for each. Now, Zed, I'll request you, do you have your book with you?
What book?
Some kind of a notebook to write, because
Oh,
I
yes,
will
yes.
expect, yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
All done? Okay. Now, can you please read?
Read it or write it?
No, read this. Only for
Okay.
writing, you will be writing just one correct answer. I'm not going to ask you to write this complete.
Okay. The Louisiana Purchase in 1803 nearly doubled the size of the United States, spurring westward migration and cultivating a hardy spirit of American expansionism. However, this was this vast territorial acquisition did not instantly. One second, I'm getting a call from
Take
my
it.
mom. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Sorry about that. Should I
No
start
problem.
from the beginning or no?
No, 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 no. That's from the one where you left from.
Okay. This vast territorial acquisition did not instantly lead to a boom in population growth. The region's inhospi inhospitable land,
Inhospitable.
isolated locations, and lack of infrastructure made it challenging for settlers to establish new communities. To entice settlers, the government initiated several land grants and homesteading laws. Over time, these policies led to increased population growth and economic development in the region. These observations may suggest that.
Yes. Now here you have four options, which is like logically going to cover up the ending part of this paragraph. You take your time, read all the four options, whichever you find correct. Only that sequence, that A, B, C, D, whichever you feel, just write that in your book. Don't write the complete one. I don't want you to waste your time. Okay.
Okay. Should I tell you what I got?
Mm-hmm. Which one?
D.
You mean to say B the boy?
No, D dog.
Okay, D says dog. Okay. May suggest that in the early stages. Okay, fine. Just note down that D in your book so that we can go for the next question.
Okay, it's noted.
Shall I? Okay. This is the next one.
Read it. The introduction of automated technology into manufacturing has transformed the industry in significant ways. It has increased the speed and efficiency of production processes, reducing the need for human intervention. However, these advancements have not diminished the value of skilled labor in the manufacturing sector. While machines perform repetitive tasks with superior speed and precision, they lack the creativity, problem-solving abilities, and nuanced understanding of the product humans possesses. Therefore,
Therefore, what logically completes the text?
B.
B says boy, right?
Yeah,
Good. Moving to the number 3 question.
I think I had this one when I took it. The PSAT, my practice one. I think I had this
Oh,
question.
that's great. Because these are the commonly asked questions when we go for the practice sessions.
The introduction of gray wolves into Yellowstone National Park in the mid-1990s led to an unexpected ecological changes. Before their reintroduction, elk were overgrazing the willow plants, drastically decreasing their population. The wolves' predation on elk reduced the elk population, allowing the willow plants to regenerate and thrive. This re revitalization
Revitalization.
revitalization of willow plants led to the return of beavers, which used willow plants for food and for building their dams. The beaver dams then created wetlands, providing habitats for a variety of other species. The results of the study, therefore, A.
Illustrate that the reintroduction had a positive experience. Okay. Moving to the 4th question.
In the early 21st century, businesses across industries began to heavily invest in data and analytic tools. This transition was most obvious with corporations that led large volumes of consumer data, such as those operating in e-commerce and social media platforms. The driving principle behind these investments was the expectation that leveraging massive data could lead to more accurate consumer predictions and better informed business decisions. With the adoption of such tools varied across industries, it seems that the biggest impact was observed within